Here is the headlines. Nnamdi Kanu, Southeast Governor's failure to visit Tinubu, fueling Simon Ekpa's rascality. Ohanaeze. Nnamdi Kanu, Southeast Governor's failure to visit Tinubu, fueling Simon Ekpa's rascality. Ohanaeze. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please do ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now the details. The Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Nnamdi Igbo, expresses profound disappointment in the recent inaction of Southeast governors regarding the escalating security crisis in Southeast. According to Ohanaeze, the failure of the governors to engage effectively with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, stands as a glaring oversight amid the disarray that has gripped the Southeast. The group disclosed this in a statement signed by its factional Secretary General, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, on Sunday. According to Isiguzoro, the lackadaisical approach exhibited by the governing figures has inadvertently created a vacuum, allowing insignificant actors like Simon Ekpa, currently operating from Finland, to manipulate public sentiment and threaten economic activities with his dubious declarations of lockdown. He noted that Ekpa's antics serve only to further mock and ridicule Southeast steeped in rich history and remarkable leaders, including the illustrious Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Dr. Michael Okpara, Dr. Francis Akanu Ibiam, Dr. Jaja Wachukwu, Dr. Alex Ekweme, Dim Odumegwu Chukwuemeka Ojukwu, Chief Sisi Ono, and Chief Sam Mbakwe. Other parts of the statement read: Ohanaeze Nnamdi Igbo asserts that it is incumbent upon the Southeast governors to unequivocally assert their authority as the chief security officers of the region. We call upon them to utilize innovative, homegrown mechanisms to tackle these unprecedented challenges rather than perpetuate reliance on ineffective conventional methods. It is imperative that these leaders leverage their relationships, notably with critical figures like the Attorney General of the Federation, to pursue a constructive dialogue for Kanu's release. Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, Secretary General of Ohanaeze Nnamdi Igbo, condemned the current state of apathy, noting that the prolonged inaction following their commitment to engage with President Tinubu has emboldened non-state actors and their nefarious agendas. The people of the Southeast continue to bear the brunt of this instability, and we firmly hold the governors accountable for their constitutional duty to safeguard the lives and properties of Nnamdi Igbo. He then urged all Igbo to disregard the irrelevant and inconsequential lockdown imposed by Simon Ekpa and to resist any intimidation from criminal elements wishing to disrupt the region's peace. As schools prepare to reopen amid ongoing economic challenges, it is essential that we remain resolute against external threats to our stability. One is indeed to reiterate its commitment to advocating for genuine solutions to our security crisis, urging Southeast governors to step as leaders. The time for action is now. We employ our leaders to reclaim control of the Southeast and protect our people from the trepidations that looms. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go in contribution to the news I've read so far, initially I believe if our leaders are doing the right thing in this country, just like Simon Ekwa wants the governors in the state to meet with Tinubu to have a round table talks with him, then definitely there will not be an issue of lockdown in the state and the problems that is happening currently in the region. So I believe um there will never be a problem concerning that. So the people too and the government itself